Women are traditionally seen as the softer sex, but when World War II demanded more manpower on the battlefield, women stepped up to man the factories that produced the weapons that defeated Hitler and his axis of world domination. Ever since then, some male chauvinists have been trying to put women back in their place. But even as the new international wave of male chauvinism tries to denigrate feminism, women are pushing forward in ways that benefit everyone.
Historically, women are always put on the back burner. They always feel women are the softer gender. They are supposed to do all the domestic and the childbearing, child-rearing, child-nurturing role. And they never saw them as playing a critical role in the areas that are mostly male-dominated. Right, and politics and in the church and all these areas. So operating heavy equipment, doing construction and all the other areas.
The Minister of Gender Affairs was one of the persons present in the 90s for the Beijing Declaration, one of the most significant international agreements on women's rights ever. She is also an important historical figure in the trade union movement, not to mention a teacher. She may not be an economist, but she knows the economic power women brought to the table. They expanded the labor pool, raised the Human Development Index, and helped expand the global as well as national economies exponentially.
Women are very good in investment, they are very good in savings and management and budgeting and these areas. Because, you know, we have children, we have family to care for, and therefore we know how to manage finance.
Another woman who knows how valuable women are in a male-dominated world is the new ambassador of the Republic of China on Taiwan, Nicole Su. Today, Taiwan is one of the richest nations in the world, but like everyone else, they had their struggles unlocking the full potential of women for their nation's benefit.
I think for Taiwan, because we've also been through the history of women not being able to enjoy the same rights. So for us, not only because I am a woman myself, but then for us, for Taiwan, it is important that we participate in your project, we work with you, collaborate with you in terms of women empowerment. That is why right now, among the many technical projects that we have, the cooperation project that we actually have this special program for empowerment for women.
Chinese women on Taiwan may have suffered tougher restrictions than most Caribbean women ever had to go through, but in spite of this, the nation managed to unleash the billions of dollars of economic potential, partly by freeing up women.
In the past, we have restrictions on education and so on, especially during the, let's say, 100 years ago compared with now. But then we're very proud in the way that women are encouraged to receive education, and women have been encouraged to participate in politics and so on. That is why at our parliament right now, we have around half of the female and the male parliamentarians. So we are very proud of it.
There is no doubt that the economies of the world grew faster than ever in the wake of the abolition of slavery and the advancement of women's rights. As male chauvinists make a comeback, forming international communities on the internet to denigrate women, perhaps they need to consider what life was really like before everyone, including women, were considered equals. It was a poorer, sicker, more ignorant world, not because it didn't have the talent to progress, but because so many people were not allowed to take part in progress. For Choice News Now, I'm Jason Seaflay.